A consumer first alert right now about scam calls claiming to be from local law enforcement. Tammy Elliott explains how real names and your personal details can be used to try to make it seem real and urgent.
An Action 2 News viewer shared the calls that had her concerned, claiming to be the Outagamie County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, this is Deputy Sergeant Lance Wilson. I'm with the Outagamie County Sheriff Department. I have some very important legal matters to discuss with you that's time sensitive.
And as you heard, the caller doesn't clearly pronounce Outagamie, and right away the woman said she was suspicious, but she got two calls close together and said this was alarming because her husband drives to work in Outagamie County. She worried about him getting into an accident. She paused though and realized it was a scam. And scammers are known to use real names to make the situation feel legitimate and immediate, hoping people react before they verify what is true. Outagamie County Sheriff's Office tells me Lance Wilson is a retired jail supervisor, and his name has been used several times over the years in phone scams. Here are important tips. Never call back that number they give you. If you want to check it out, call local law enforcement, but go to a website or use a phone number that you know is real. And remember, real officials won't call asking you to pay immediately by cash, gift card, cryptocurrency, a payment app, or wiring money, and never as a way to buy your way out of a crime. And scammers are known to use your personal details, your address, your employer, or if you post on social media that you're on vacation, a scammer could use that. Say you've missed an important court date or jury duty. And some scams use AI voice cloning or legal sounding language. And remember, even if a scammer uses a real name, if it shows up on your caller ID and they have information about you, pause and verify. Protect your money and your information. Tammy Elliott, Action 2 News.